Oh, yeah. See, we plan ahead. That way we don't do anything right now. Earl, explain it to me.
You would have to expect that the Jason universe
My name
would.
is Jeff.
They had some big announcements coming out yesterday. I'm still waiting for them.
Ish.
Okay, so yeah, they've got a NECA doll coming out. Looks pretty cool. They didn't really mention anything else that I caught. Vinny over at Womp Stomp Films had a bunch of stuff going on, and I definitely recommend going and checking out their page right now. They've got their campaign or their crowdfunding going on until tomorrow.
Yep.
And like most certainly hit that up. There's still chances for you to get on the executive producer level, and they need I think 2 more, something like that.
Something
Anyway,
like that, yeah.
Yeah, definitely check that out because
special shout out on our overlay right here that's covering us while we're talking.
Yeah. These guys had so much love for Friday the 13th. Like he was just like dropping random posts about updates for Never Hike Alone, Never Hike Alone 2, the Indiegogo campaign. Like he just had stuff going on all day, and then talking about the original Friday the 13th movies, talking about Friday the 13th Part 6, and asking people what was your favorite installment. What are you expecting them? What would you like to hear them come out with? What do you want to see in Crystal Lake? You saw none of that from Universal yesterday at all.
Well, yeah. What's the other announcement that they're doing? God, Hollywood Horror Nights at Orlando Universal Studios, and I know they did announce a new soundtrack coming out for Part 6 from La La Land Records, but I have yet to go check that out. But that's a low key one that was Harry Manfredini. So
was it?
Yeah, I think I can actually. Yeah, ultimate cut for Friday the 13th Part 6, Jason Lives. Shipping in late June from Harry Manfredini. Autographed copies are no longer available, but you can still get the CD for it. So
scalpers are standing by.
Yeah, if there was autographed copies, those probably sold out in like 5 minutes. But it's a remastered CD, so if you like the soundtrack for Part 6, that's the place to go.
I don't dislike anything about Part 6.
No, that's a good one.
I don't have any of the Friday soundtracks, actually.
My favorite final girl's in that movie. Tommy.
Yeah. Well, I thought I saw something about like some cassette tapes for other soundtracks were coming out too.
I had the soundtrack to Spaceballs.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I had that one too.
There was only one song on there, I think, but it was the Van Halen song, wasn't it? They didn't even have the actual Spaceballs theme.
No, the one I had all that on there, but it did have the Van Halen one. You want to hear something stupid about that Van Halen song? We watched Spaceballs on I think it was on Tubi, and that song is no longer in the movie.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, it got taken out.
Lame.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm listening to that, and you don't hear "Hello, baby." It's some other song coming on, and I look over at Gene, and I'm like, "What the actual fuck?"
Did your like brain just skip over like?
Oh,
like what just happened? Reset.
My brain had to do a hard reboot. Because Gene's sitting there like, wait, you're right. That was supposed to be Van Halen. What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna check that out. But if I come in with a neck tweak next week, that's gonna be why.
Yeah.
But I would love to see that as a train wreck. But I understand why they do it. But God, why would you do that? That's terrible. It's hurting art, Van Halen. You suck. Anyway, what else did they have, Jeff? You're much more got your finger on the pulse of Jason than I do.
I thought I saw something about they added some new regulars to the Crystal Lake TV series. That's about it. There's not really much other news. Like this Jason Universe news is just kind of wow. That was a bit disappointing. Lame. We all thought we were going to
Yeah,
get
did they even
something
say happy
more,
birthday
and
or
nothing happened because they were kept screaming, "Hey, we got big announcements!" None of these were really big announcements. So.
No.
Ridiculous.
No, like I said, Vinny had more shit going on yesterday than they did. Hell, he put up the script, I think, or the first page to the script of Ghost in the Fog.
I think so
So,
too. I
like-
still have to check most of that out.
Yeah.
Did you all like this video? If you did, hey, do us a solid, hit the like button on the way on out, share, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can stay tuned to all of our video content down below. This is a clip from our live streams every Saturday night at 9 p.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern, called Deadwire Live. We have a lot of other good stuff on our channel, so please come on over, check us out, and we'll see you around.